So I'm starting my new job today. Secured, fully confirmed. They literally confirmed it on Friday. It's Monday today. So they were cutting it tight because they said my start date is supposed to be on Monday, but the background checks were still in process. And that took like a month. But yeah, I'm glad we're in sales role and I'm excited for it. At the same time, I'm expecting it to be challenging. I'm expecting it to be tough. I'm expecting there to be moments where I'm feeling like, damn, this is tough, this is challenging. Where I'm making calls, let's say people aren't picking up. Let's say I've been doing quite a few calls and I haven't closed as many deals as I would have ideally liked. I'm expecting these things. I'm expecting that there may be times where I'm feeling like there's a lot of pressure because I need to hit the targets, I need to hit the KPIs, I need to hit the sales targets, everything, yeah? Because it's a full cycle sales role, which means that I need to source leads, I need to present the business, I need to close people on the calls, close businesses on the calls. And ultimately, I'm expecting it to be tough. Now, with that being said, again, I'm excited. I share that to say, if you're going into a new job, beyond even a new job, if there's something that you're working on, my shoulder's getting tired. If there's something that you're working on, expect there to be challenges. In life, expect there to be obstacles. Expect there to be moments where you're doubting yourself, where you're wondering if you can make it. Because once you expect that, you're now more prepared. I just came back from the gym, right? Went to the gym. And in the gym, imagine you went to the gym, yeah? And you didn't even know that it was supposed to hurt. You go in, you start lifting these bicep curls or you start hitting the bench and you're thinking, what the fuck? Yo, what's happening to my chest? Yeah, you drop the weight, you put the weight down because you're scared, you retreat because you didn't expect that pain. But imagine now, you already know, oh yeah, it's gonna be painful. Even me now, holding this phone, I'm like, my shoulder's kind of burning, but I'm like, you know what? It's a little workout. It's gonna get me some extra delts on that. But when you expect the challenges, you're more equipped to handle them, right? So expect there to be challenges on your journey. If you're starting in a new job, expect it to be tough. Expect there to be rough times. If you're working on your business, expect there to be rough times. If you're studying something, expect there to be rough times. Stop expecting things to be so fucking easy, bro. Because look, a lot of people, yeah, you go in, let's say you don't even have a job. Or let's say you're working on securing a new job and now you're applying and it's like, you're expecting that you're just gonna be applying and you just landed a job. 2 days, 1 week. You've been sending out applications for like 1 week, yeah? And you're like, oh, I haven't heard back from anyone. And then you stop. What kind of... Listen, yeah, as a gentleman, you need to be able to push through these things. You need to be able to persist. Yeah, I don't know how many applications I sent. I sent quite a few applications. I did quite a few interviews. I did multiple interviews. In fact, there was days I was doing like 4 different interviews for one company, right? Sorry, not for one company, for 4 different companies, right? 4 different companies. But the game is the game. You can't let rejections mess you up. There were certain opportunities that I fumbled, certain interviews where I like hopped off the interview and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I just did here. I definitely fumbled this one. And then I was right. There were some other interviews where I thought that I fumbled it and turns out I didn't, right? But everything happens in the way that it's supposed to happen for the betterment of yourself and for the betterment of the world and the people that you're going to be able to positively impact. That's the way that I see it. Because ultimately the rejection that I had experienced from, for example, one company that I'm thinking of in my head, that led me to now coming to the company that I am at now, which I'm very excited for. And I believe that this is like the perfect opportunity for me, right? So I'm excited for it. Again, make sure you expect the challenges, anticipate the challenges. Now, if you want to learn more about the importance and how to even have a positive mental attitude when these challenges come up, go ahead and watch this video right here. With that being said, you've been tuned in to Learning with Lamar. I'm about to go ahead and run up this first day of the job. I'll keep you guys updated.